Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's supermoon. Da, 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 da. This is a picture from our iCam. This was the moon setting this morning as it came up. Now, let me show you what it looked like as it was rising this evening. This is from Tammy Hawkalter. You can see the moon up there by Mold. Meanwhile, we'll move on and show you. Here's the way it looked coming up over the south rims. John McNeil got this picture tonight. A cool-looking supermoon as the moon was rising. And here is a live picture of it right now. Boy, that thing is big. That's even bigger than I am. Let me show you how we're doing temperature-wise. It's 12 degrees under those clear skies right now. Winds are out of the southwest at 13. Makes it feel like 3 degrees below zero. Now, our reported high temp today was 20 degrees. The normal high 41, so we were actually about 21 degrees cooler than normal. But you know, with temperatures in the sub-zero range in the last few days, that 20 degrees felt pretty good out there today. Here's your record 70 back in 1981. Record low was 12 below zero back in 1955. As far as precipitation, nothing new to add to the total, so we're still way ahead of normal for the month and way ahead of normal for the year. Just a little under an inch ahead of normal for the year at 1.78 inches. Our current temperatures around the state, you'll notice these are reported highs, but in Billings it's also our high temp was 20 degrees. Across the high line, we're into the single digits over at Havre and Glasgow today, 17 over Cutbank. It was 18 over Great Falls. Over here, Miles City was 4 degrees. Now you'll notice here, these are our current temperatures. We have cooled down quite a bit. 16 below zero at Havre, 13 below at Jordan, 9 below Miles City. Here in Billings, we're at 12 degrees right now. And so let's take a look at the wind chill factors. Yeah, they're pretty cold too. Look at these, 25 below zero is what it feels like at Glasgow. Feels like 24 below zero over Miles City. And if you guys think those are cold, check out the new weather station on Mars. This is the Insight Weather Station, and you'll notice their high temp today recorded 2 degrees above zero, but the low this morning was 138 below zero. So yeah, a little chillier up there. I feel warmer already, don't you? Meanwhile, we'll move on and show you that we still have out here on the threat board a winter weather advisory. Could see maybe 2 to 7 inches of snow around Kalispell, 1 to 3 up by Missoula, possibly as much as 6 over Lolo Pass. Dusting and blowing and drifting snow across the High Line and also in towards Great Falls area. Some of the mountains out in west central Montana could be maybe seeing 4 to 8 inches of snow. Wind chill factors tonight across the Glasgow area down to 30 below zero, and we still have an ice jam on the Jefferson River in Madison County that's causing some flooding by Twin Bridges. Meanwhile, you notice on the Doppler radar and satellite imagery, clear skies across this area tonight. That's why we're cooling down pretty fast. Out in the west Missoula, you can see the snow showers moving in. That is our next system, and it's got a couple of more shots of moisture kind of riding in on the jet stream as well. And once it gets into Montana and coming straight across, it looks like it's going to move into the mountains, hit the mountains, just kind of arch back down, hang a left, and drop on down into the Great Basin area. So at the surface, here's the way it looks. Had a warm front sweep into the region today, got us up into the 20s. Now, here comes your moisture moving in towards western Montana tonight. But remember, the jet stream takes it right on down along with that low pressure cell. So we'll see cold air kind of move in from the northeast by tomorrow evening. Look, by Wednesday night, 6 o'clock, could see some scattered snow showers moving into the Billings area. After that, the whole thing drops a little bit farther south. And then by Thursday, looks like we'll probably still see a few lingering flurries around the Beartooth, but most of the snow will be down by Colorado and Wyoming. How much snow are we talking about? Maybe just some light stuff for the Billings area. Most of the heavier stuff will be around Great Falls, maybe 2 to 4 inches of snow there. But tonight, our temps will cool back down to the single digits and teens out in the west. Back here in eastern Montana, teens below zero. Billings will be 1. Tomorrow, we're back to the teens and 20s, 26 in Billings, 25 over in Livingston. And so if here in Billings tonight, we'll cool down to 1 degrees with partly cloudy sky with a wind chill of 20 below zero in the morning. Then back to teens and 20s for highs on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Over the weekend, 29 on Saturday. And then we'll roll it back to the teens as we head into next week. Let's go back to the desk.